Hi everyone, welcome.
Hi,
Just give it,
welcome.
we'll
Morning.
just give
Hello.
it a couple
Morning.
of minutes just to see if anybody else
Hello.
is going to join.
Hello.
Hi, welcome.
Morning.
Good
Morning
morning.
or afternoon in some places, I suppose.
Hello.
Hi.
Right, I think we've probably got everyone. So welcome everyone. Welcome to the M&I Healthcare Brighton webinar. This session is designed to give you a bit of a clear overview about what to expect from the forum, how to best prepare for your attendance within the healthcare focused environment. My name's Danny. Some of you I have met previously at other events, but I'm the Senior Business Development Manager here with M&I. I've been with the company just over a year and working closely with our supplier partners. So I'm joined today by Ivana and Olivia from our customer experience team, and they will be your main point of contact for any kind of queries before and during the event, and will support you with any updates and logistics. So this webinar is going to run for about approximately half an hour. We're going to cover, there's a few things we're going to cover. So how we'll best work together to support your attendance, the event program, our event tech platform, which is called Wired, what happens next, the key contacts and resources, the wider M&I calendar, and then we're going to do a Q&A session at the end. So let's get started. So we're first of all going to discuss the ways in which the two teams we're going to work together. So just who you know you can reach out to and the best contacts for certain queries. So you can reach out to me or your account manager in the sales team if you wish to change anything related to the registration, anything to do with the payment terms, or if you want to add any extra delegates into the table. If you have anything regarding compliance training or the 360 healthcare, then you can also reach out to myself or Simon from 360 directly. I'll now hand you over to Ivana, who will walk you through the customer experience team who will be supporting you.
Great, thanks, Danny. So yes, on the customer experience side, you can reach out to Olivia and I for any attendee changes. It's really important for you to let us know as soon as possible the right person from your company that will be attending so that they can just receive all the relevant event communications that we send out. You can also reach out to us for any event updates or any advice to do with your pre-scheduled meetings, as well as any tech support as well.
Great, thank you, Danny and Ivana, and hello everyone. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what to expect during your time with us. So our Brighton Healthcare Forum is designed to maximise meaningful connections within the healthcare and events sector. So across the programme, you'll take part in 35 pre-scheduled one-to-one meetings with healthcare-focused buyers, alongside curated networking opportunities and educational sessions. So our meeting days are structured to keep things balanced and productive. Your mornings will be dedicated to your one-to-one meetings, and afternoons offer either networking opportunities or educational sessions. So after this, we'll come together for relaxed networking evenings in our standout venues, including our host hotels, Brighton Metropole, Shelter Hall, and our farewell evening at the iconic Brighton Dome. We strongly encourage you to take part in all elements of the programme to maximise your return on investment and networking opportunities beyond the meeting room. The full schedule will be available on the Wired platform about 5 weeks before the event, where you'll be able to find all key details, including timings, dress codes, and logistics. I'm going to pass you back over to Danny, who will talk a little bit more about what the educational sessions have to offer.
Thanks, Liv. So the educational sessions, so these are interactive, expert-led sessions, delivering insights on compliance, engagement, innovation in healthcare sector. Ideally designed to spark debate and also share best practice within the healthcare community. The educational sessions are going to be delivered by 360, and we've got 4 different workshops, which you can see on the screen here. So the first workshop is the HCP perspective, what the 2026 Congress Experience Report means. So this workshop will examine some insights from that report to obviously understand the expectations and behaviours. Then our second educational workshop is inside the Medcoms mindset. So really getting into the insight and the day of a life of an event manager, and that will be a panel-led workshop as well. And then session 3 will be a compliance session. So obviously trends that are going to be emerging, AI, which is obviously quite prominent in the industry at the moment. And that will kind of be quite a key one to see how the year has been shaped. And then workshop 4, beyond the transactions. So the future of procurement within the meeting and events industry. So that's going to focus a little bit more on driving procurement decisions and obviously influencing strategy as well. You can find all further details about the workshops. They'll be on the Wired website once it becomes live, and then you'll be able to book which workshop you'd like to attend. I'm just going to pass you back to Liv, and she'll talk about all of the travel logistics.
Thank you, Danny. So yes, I'm going to talk to you about your arrival, departure and accommodation details for Brighton. So your arrival date is Wednesday the 1st of July, where you'll independently travel to Brighton. We do recommend taking a direct train from London Gatwick Airport to Brighton Railway Station. It's about a 30-minute journey. It's direct, very easy and sustainable and convenient. From the station, the host hotel is about a 15-minute walk, or you might prefer to take a taxi or Uber, depending on luggage. I don't know if you've been to Brighton before, but it can be quite hilly. So on arrival, you'll collect your badge at the DoubleTree by Hilton Brighton Metropole, followed by our Supplier Q&A session, which is led by Simon Beard from Healthcare Venues at 5:45. So this is your opportunity to put your compliance questions to a panel of experts before joining the opening evening at the hotel. So your departure will be on Saturday the 4th of July with travel back to London Gatwick or onwards as required. And again, the hotel is either a short walk or a taxi to the station. For your accommodation, we do strongly encourage booking early if you haven't already. The DoubleTree by Hilton Brighton Metropole is offering a rate of £195 per night. The deadline to book for this is the 26th of May, so just take a note of that. Alternatively, you can book at the Maldron Hotel Brighton City Centre at £185 per night, and the deadline for this is to book by the 3rd of June. So both options are bookable via your travel and accommodation email, and we've also shared the links in the chat for you if you wish to do it right now. So now you've got a little bit of an overview on what to expect at Brighton. I'm going to take you through what to expect on the lead up to the event. So starting with now, as mentioned, you should have already booked your accommodation, or if you haven't already, we recommend doing this sooner rather than later. If you haven't received your travel and accommodation email, please just let us know. It's not a problem, and we can resend this for you. And over the next few weeks, you'll also receive access to your networking profile. This is where you'll complete all your details which appear on the Wired platform. We are going to talk a bit more about this shortly. Around 1 month before the event, you can gain access to Wired via the website. This is where you can view the event program, explore buyer profiles, select your meeting preferences and flag any specific meeting requirements that you have to us. 2 weeks before, you'll be invited to select your networking activity preferences. These are designed to help you connect outside the meeting room and are allocated by a ballot system once everyone has submitted their choices, just to create fairness among everyone. You will receive an email with a unique special code for this link, to choose your preferences. So please make sure you do it before the deadline, which will be outlined in the email for you. 1 week before the event, you will receive your provisional meeting schedule along with your assigned activity. This is your opportunity to review all of your meetings and let us know if you have any final adjustments which might be needed. We'll also ask you to share some feedback on your experience so far, and you'll gain access to our new feature, personalised meeting briefs on Wired, which again I will explain a little bit more about in detail as we go on today. After the event, we'll send you a follow-up with details on how to export your meeting contacts, access your photos, and share any feedback you have from on-site at the event. And with that, I'm going to hand you back over to Ivana, who will talk you through what to expect in the meeting room.
Right. Okay. Thanks, Liv. So, if this is your first time attending one of our events, please note that you will remain at your same table throughout the forum, and buyers will be rotating tables so they can meet the different suppliers. Meetings will follow a set agenda, which means that the sessions will be lasting for 13 minutes, followed by a 2-minute changeover. We encourage you to bring collateral to the event. However, we kindly ask you to avoid large items such as pop-up banners or displays. We encourage small tabletop materials, which are ideal. In the next few weeks, as Liv mentioned, you will receive an email from us requesting you to complete your networking profile. This means that we just ask that you update your information and it's accurate so that when the buyers log on to the Wired platform, they're able to see the company that you're representing, and it's all the information that you want to be displayed. So the link has been shared for you for your convenience as well. And finally, if you plan to show your presentation during the meetings, we recommend downloading it in advance to avoid any potential connectivity issues. And now moving over to your table signs. So this will be provided for you at the event and placed on your table. The details are also taken from your networking profile, so please ensure the information is accurate and presented exactly as you want it to appear and displayed during your meetings. We recommend using clear, customer-friendly wording that reflects the property or the product that you're representing, along with relevant locations. So this also helps buyers quickly understand who you are and ensures meetings are better matched. If your brand name includes any accents or specific formatting, or if you represent multiple locations or have any further special requirements, please do contact the customer experience team and we'll be happy to make any adjustments to ensure the information is displayed as clearly as possible. And next, now I'll move over to our event technology. So I'll walk you through our platform Wired. This is where you can view the buyer's profiles and select your meeting preferences. As I just previously mentioned, your networking profile appears on Wired, and this is exactly what the buyers will see as well. So please ensure all the information on our platform is accurate and up to date. Once the platform opens, you'll be asked to submit your meeting preferences. You can select meet for buyers you would like to meet with, or no thanks for the ones that you prefer not to meet with. Any buyers marked as no thanks will not have any scheduled meetings with you. Before making your selections, we recommend these 3 steps to maximize your meetings. So the first one is to review your AI recommendations. So this is a great AI system which suggests buyers based on your networking profile. The next thing is to check your inbound leads, which is just for our suppliers. So it just shows you shows the buyers to you who have expressed an interest in meeting you. This feature is automatically activated and helps to convert interest into high potential meetings. So even after the schedules are released, you can still view your inbound leads and connect with any buyers on site by scanning their badge, and then you'll be able to download their contact after the event. And lastly, you can use the profile filters to narrow your buyer selection based on your preferences. So please note that meeting preferences must be submitted via the web browser. The Wired app will be available 1 week before the event, and we will let you know when it's ready to download. So meetings are created matching your preferences with the buyer's interest, ensuring that there's a strong mutual connection and more meaningful conversations during the event. So we recommend that you download the Wired app before you travel so you can view your schedule, access the program, and then during the event, you'll be able to scan any delegates' badges and connect or exchange contact details. Just to mention, you don't need to scan any buyers' badges that you have pre-scheduled meetings with, as you'll already be connected and you'll be able to download their contacts after the event. And then after your final meeting, you'll be able to export all the contact details from everyone that you've met with or scanned. And this must be done via the web browser as well. And not to worry, we will send a step-by-step instructions after the event. Awesome. And now I'll hand you over to Liv.
Yeah, me again. So just going to introduce our brand new shiny feature to you, which is our personalized meeting briefings. So they're smart pre-scheduled meeting snapshots for each of your scheduled conversations. So they bring together key insights from buyer profiles, their sourcing needs, and offering you like a summary into clear, actionable talking points. So they are designed to help you quickly prepare confidently for each of your meetings, highlighting the most relevant parts of your product and suggesting tailored questions for the buyers. And it will also surface any insights that you might not previously have had. Each briefing will include 3 key elements: a buyer snapshot, tailored pitch angles, and curated questions to support more meaningful conversations for you. You can access all of your briefings in Wired under My Personalized Meeting Briefings, which will be displayed on the homepage on Wired once you have access to the app. And this is where you'll find one for each meeting. So the platform is fully mobile friendly and you can view it at any time, anywhere. So please note this is available 1 week before the event, so we highly recommend checking it out once it becomes available. I'm just going to pass you back over to Danny, who's going to talk a little bit about our 2026 calendar.
As some of you might know, we've sold out pretty fast this year, which is excellent. As you can see on the screen, we do have 2 remaining forums, which is our private event in Kitspool in October and our Lux event in Jamaica. So if you are interested in attending either of these, then please do reach out to your account manager or myself, and I can introduce you to the correct person. And then regarding our 2027 calendar, we will be releasing everything in July. So keep your eyes and ears peeled for that as well.
Thank you, Danny. Can't wait to see where we're going in 2027. Great. So before we wrap up, these are different ways that you can keep in touch with us. So we will be sending out any updates for the event via email. So please make sure that you're receiving those. If you feel like you haven't received our travel and accommodation email so far, please again let us know and we can make sure that you're receiving our communications. You can also access our event guide, which is a very useful tool as it contains all the information which we send in the emails. If you've not had a chance to check it out yet, we've put a link in the chat for you, and we also include it in our emails as well. So as usual, if you need to reach out to us, you can send it to our email address, which is customerexperience@mi-forums.com. It's just on the screen for you there as well. And also please save our email address for Wired as well, because this is where you'll get your meeting schedule from. Lastly, if you need any support throughout the event, you can scan the QR code on the screen now, which contains our phone number, email, and WhatsApp number in case you need us for any quick access. Just going to open the floor up now if you have any questions. Hopefully we've answered most of them for you.
We will be sharing the webinar as well, so you'll be able to obviously re-go through everything at your own pace.
So in every meeting, you'll have 13 minutes followed by a 2-minute changeover.
If there are any more questions that you think of, feel free to contact us. So scan the QR code and you're able to email or WhatsApp us if you have any more questions that you think of later.
Yeah. Yes, we will share this presentation. We will put it on YouTube and we'll share the link as well. And you'll get a email with a rewatch as well. Yes, you will, apologies. You will receive an email when it's time to do your meeting preferences. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's usually about 4 to 5 weeks before the event.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today. And then, yeah, as we said, if you do have any further questions, please do reach out to the girls here or even myself, and we'll be more than happy to help. And we will see you all in Brighton.
Look forward
Thank you
to seeing
everyone
you
for
all there
joining.
in person.
Bye.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Have a lovely day.